secret of how malls get buyers to buy more. I'm crawling through the murky waters of the Florida Everglades, my body slick with mud and my eyes scanning the dense foliage for any sign of Madam. She's the one who's supposed to meet me here. I'll hand over the shipment of coke to her and collect her payment. The hair on my back is standing on ends. I can smell something is off. Madam is late. I'm surprised she's made me wait. I've got a reputation as one of the best drug smuggler in the business. That's because I am able to contortion into any space. The perk of being a 4'9" male. Suddenly, I hear a rustling in the swamp grasses. I freeze, my heart racing, as a sinuous shape slithers out of the murky undergrowth. It's a massive Burmese python. Its body is thick as a tree trunk, its eyes cold and unblinking. Paralyzed with fear, pee runs down my leg as the snake begins to circle me, its body undulating me down in the mud. I'm trapped, and I know. It has both my legs down its gullet. I'm frozen. Just as I'm about to give up all hope, a figure emerges from the darkness. Madam, resplendent in her designer red glitter boots and dripping in gold jewelry, saunters towards me like she owns the world. Her eyes are as cold as the snakes devouring me. "Coco, darling," she coos, her voice like honey dripping with poison. What seems to be the matter? I try to speak, but my voice is caught in my throat, the snake engorged by my body. Madam reaches out a manicured hand and gently strokes my hair, her touch sending shivers down my spine. Did El Blanco not need his favorite drug-smuggling jockey anymore? I don't know what she means. Is she torturing me for the missing coke she claims I lost? Or is this an attempt to recruit me to leave my boss El Blanco? "Don't worry, sweetie," she whispers. "I've discovered a new product and it's made me a fortune. And it's right here, right in the heart of the Everglades." She snaps her fingers. "What is it?" I manage to stammer. Madam's smile is a work of art, a masterpiece of deceit. "Let's just say it's what you've got going on right now," she laughs. I'm staring at her, my mind reeling. "Can you please grab the gun from my pocket and kill this thing, Madam?" I plead to her, gesturing with my arms to my pocket, my arms tucked into the cavernous belly of the snake. "You see, Coco, my dear," she says, her voice cracking like glass. "You're not going anywhere. You're part of my plan now, and you'll make a perfect little addition to my scent collection." I can't imagine what she's talking about, and my hands try to fish the gun from my pocket out. The snake's flesh binds me. "Happy shopper," she happily shouts, oblivious to my pain. The scent of fear causes shoppers to buy more and businesses pay me a fortune for my happy shopper pheromones. As she continues, I realize I am Madam's prey. "You will do nicely," she says, poking a vial and needle in my throat to collect her wares, swabbing my neck with thin red rags to sop up my fear. She rubs it under my nose to taunt me. I can smell it on me, the slightly metallic smell. It races my heart to point it might explode, and I gasp in terror. "You're just going to let this snake eat me," I say. "Do you realize I am the only one able to show you where I just hid the bricks of coke right before you arrived?" I say as a plea. I try my luck, but realize she was likely watching me all along and knows exactly where I stored it. "Oh yes, my love," she whispers, flicking her switchblade with her red fingernails. "Of course I will save you. I know exactly who will pay a ransom for you." The last thing I see is her on the phone saying, "You'll never guess who I've got in a snare, the Capuchin jockey." Darkness consumes me as I hear her say my name. "Oh yes, he's dead. He'll never contortion out of this one," she cackled. I listen as I feel the burn of the snake's acid eating me alive. "Yes," she continues. "I'll even get to sell the snake to the Florida Natural Resources for a good bounty after I cut him out. It's a real win, huh?"